With God, intimacy increases insight. The Lord is able to change our thinking and correct whatever inaccurate beliefs about Him may be holding us down under the devil's lies, as He first convinces us to listen to the Holy Spirit. The heart is the place of desire within the human soul, the wanter. The heart is called pure or clear when its desire is brought to a singular focus. As Jesus says, if your eye be single, in Luke 11:34, meaning focused, pure, healthy, desiring one thing, namely God. Why does God draw the heart out beyond the mind's boundaries? What is God's reason for calling our hearts to follow Him further than our minds can yet reach? Why does Jesus rejoice to see that our Father has hidden the great mysteries of His kingdom from the world's way of thinking, and instead revealed them freely to the childlike with open hearts who lean not on their own understanding of things? How is it that Jesus and the apostles could reason and explain the gospel message for hours to closed hearts with no success, but speak for mere minutes to open hearts with great success? Could it be that our greater need is a change of heart, even more than a change of mind? A change of desire, even before a change of intellect? Here we discover another law of spiritual physics. The mind follows the heart. Our thoughts serve our desires. We think of ways to acquire what we want. Our wanter or heart inspires, motivates, and directs our thinker or our mind. Then interpretations of reality, also known as beliefs, arise and start working based on what seems to help us best acquire what we want. The feelings, the relationships, the material goods, etc. that we desire. We hear what we want to hear. We believe what we want to believe. The mind follows the heart. Many people have been deceived into believing in mere deism, polytheism, pantheism, often preferring a distant, divine, impersonal force, or even a God in a box that can be controlled and carried like a charm or talisman, versus the living God unleashed all throughout our soul in constant personal contact, a God who carries us. Sadly, even many believers have attempted to adopt a kind of mind-prominent Christianity, whereby they disregard the centrality of the heart awakening and God giving us new desires in favor of a more self-reliant and intellectually controlled, distant relationship with God. The problem with falling in love is that the price is control. No one can be in love and in control at the same time. No one can serve two masters, as Jesus explained in Matthew 6:24 and Luke 16:13. The love of control expresses itself in the love of money. And similar is the love of mind-prominent religious systems. which create endless lists of rules and exceptions to rules in order to maintain a feeling of godliness, 2 Timothy 3:5, while denying its power, access to reach one's heart, which would cause the loss of coveted control by finally initiating the launch to falling out of mind control in the freedom of love. And love is a person with a capital P. God is love, and He connects with us primarily through our ransomed heart. Learning to trust God's heart, will, and intentions toward us beyond what our minds can yet see, fathom, or plan. This heart prominent, childlike relationship with God is the only way to grow in intimacy. And all the wonderful insights of God, so diligently sought after by the mind prominent, are easily revealed to the heart prominent. This is because those who live in mind prominence want control, which protects them from love, while those who live in heart prominence want love, which protects them from control. You can choose love or you can choose control, but you can't have both. No one is able to faithfully follow two different masters. Eventually, the illusion of control and all who choose to remain in it will melt away out of all memory and imagination, while love and all who are changed by Him will live forever